Hello, this is Brian with Blastbeat ATX, aka Blastbeat Industries. Hey, still wearing the old 1 minute silence shirt from earlier today. I am changing plans. I was going to do a longer form video this evening, and I got to let the cat out of the bag. I was going to share my truth, as they say, about card trimming scandal, and bigger than that, how I feel about collecting as a social activity. I'm gonna save that one for another day so I can dive in on it. But long story short, I think collecting like this is basically a fancy version of reading. And how many of you read in a group? This is kind of this is the trip you take by yourself. But we're gonna save that for another day. Instead, we're going to do this week's version of buy, sell, hold. Here are what I have noticed going on in the market. And when I say the market, I'm talking about online sales, particularly on eBay, but not limited to that. And for sale, or excuse me, I'm doing that out of order. For buy this week, LeBron James, particularly LeBron James as a Laker. Now, unfortunately, I'm out of stock of LeBron James. So, as a placeholder, I'm showing his teammate, DeMarcus Cousins. Because what do they have in common? These guys are on a mission this year. If you haven't noticed, they are 20-3, first place in the first place in the Western Conference, best record in the league. LeBron is clearly ticked off about last year and not making the playoffs. And, is he out of gas? Is it over? Is he about to retire? Not yet. So obviously his rookies are expensive items and his certified autographs are always in demand. I'm not talking the high dollar stuff. Again, I'm talking the base cards, particularly him in the Lakers uniform as opposed to the Heat or the Cavaliers. It finally starting to happen here. And fun fact, I can't remember his name. I think his last name's Alonzo or something. There's a guy from College Station on the Lakers. So you want to buy LeBron James as a Los Angeles Laker. Sell, I'm using our buddies Ezekiel Elliott and Dak Prescott as an example. We're selling off the current Cowboys. If you hadn't seen the last 2 weeks, especially that disaster of a game with Chicago where they made Mitch Trubisky look like Steve Young, it's over. It's over. It's over. The dream is dead. It doesn't matter if they win first place. They're going to be a losing record in first place, 7-9 or something ridiculous like that. Jason Garrett's history. The thing I find weird about that is if you call Dallas that whole thing, I'm like, Fort Worth versus Arlington versus Plano versus that, the whole stupid thing is Dallas, all right? That city is like 8 million people, 10 million people. That's a lot of people. And it's just millions of people being a really good sport about this Jerry Jones situation. It's over. Not only is it not going to get better, it's going to get a lot worse until coaching changes and ownership changes. I think the Yankees went through some of this, the Raiders have definitely gone through a lot of this. Another one of those situations. Any of you diehards thinking these guys are going to get hot and win the Super Bowl, think they're going to beat New Orleans. They can't even beat the Rams. They can't beat the Bears. It's over. Sell your current Cowboys before everyone else in the free world figures that out. You heard it here. Maybe not first, but you definitely heard it here. Now, hold. We're going back to the favorite. We're going back to the Throne of Eldraine, current Magic the Gathering set. Now, I did a video last week about special showcase frames. I'm using these as an example just because I get such a kick out of this card. This is the storybook themed set, and we've got the Flaxen Intruder, who her story ability or adventure ability is 3 bear tokens. All kinds of stuff in there. What happened this week? The collector's boxes with the special frames, that print runs over, and they're supposed to be churning out the regular booster boxes, like for the drafts and tournaments and all that kind of thing. Something happened, dog chewed a cord, whatever, and there are no deliveries, I think, for the rest of the year, definitely for the next couple weeks. So all the stores out there who have booster boxes, that's it. Once they're gone, they're gone. So we want to take the Christmas break and see how this plays out because the tournament play is going to keep going. People are still going to want these sets. The Oko Planeswalker got banned because the food deck was so out of hand. I played through Mirrodin. I played through a lot of these sets where cards get banned. If it happened once, it can happen again. So we're not going to panic and fire sale yet, but we are definitely going to hold on to the Throne of Eldraine cards and see what happens. See how quick Wizards of the Coast can, one, get the printers back going and get the cards back going, but see how the player base and how the fan base responds to a temporary glitch in the supply chain. It's not going to print forever. It's just something happened in the manufacturing process and there's a delay. But in the meantime, people are going to flip out. So we're going to Marcus Cousins. Yeah, he's the placeholder for LeBron. I'm out of LeBron, so we want LeBron as a Laker. Buy that. We're selling active current Cowboy players. And we're going to hold Throne of Eldraine, regular frame, showcase frame, the box top or full art frame. Hold on to all of them because something happened there that was unexpected. So that was Buy, Sell, Hold with Brian and Blastbeat ATX, Blastbeat Industries, like always. If you got a question, comment, you share your truth with me down below. Hit like, hit subscribe, and I will see y'all later. Have a good evening.